What's up, guys? We are playing this game again. I think I can now... Yeah, get out. Yeah, I can get out.
So, Poirot, did you find anything out?
It's a bit early for the handcuffs, my friend. Even for Hercule Poirot. Do not worry, mon ami. I believe our culprit has no plans to strike again. Monsieur Ratchet was the target. Of that I am convinced. Tell me, Book, how did you spend last night?
This is a joke, I hope. Don't you trust your old friend?
My friend, calm yourself. I must hear your story in order to corroborate other accounts.
Ah, naturally. Let me see. I went to my compartment after dinner. Dr. Constantine was already there. We talked about his career. He's a Cambridge man, you know. After university, he returned to his country and has done much good there. He was so interested in the Orient Express. I told him all the anecdotes I know. I'm not certain when we fell asleep, but it was very late.
Here is what I have found out. Monsieur Ratchet was stabbed many times. I also found threatening letters in his safe. He had a loaded gun under his pillow, so he was on guard, ready to defend himself. However, there was an empty glass with white residue at the bottom. I suspect a barbiturate. Perhaps he was forced to take it. In any case, I am certain he was unconscious, unable to defend himself. I also found several other items at the crime scene, possibly related to the murder. They must be investigated.
By all means, Poirot. As fast as you can.
I also found liquid for an electronic cigarette, but I could not find a vape. This might belong to the murderer.
This criminal is an amateur.
I need a list of the passengers with their compartment numbers.
Pierre Michel will have it.
I must interview the rest of the passengers and the staff.
I'll be in the bar car if you need me. We are hours late. Soon I hope help will arrive.
What was that?
Monsieur Michel, I must ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
I will do everything I can to help.
First of all, tell me about yourself.
Very well. My name, as you know, is Pierre Michel. I am from Calais. I've been with the company for over 15 years.
Thank you.
13 years. I'll say 57. Controller. There it goes. Quick and
That's
easy,
the right
boys.
answer. Can you provide me with a listing of the passengers and their rooms, please?
Yes, certainly.
Okay. Constantine, Toby, Harris, McQueen, Masterman. Oh, okay, cool. Hollis and Locke, Schmidt, Dragunov, Hardman, Prejavoc, Ratchet, Hubbard. We have a couple with H in it. And I'm assuming it's by their last name. It looked like a fairly heirloom type thing. Okay. Okay.
Are you a smoker?
Indeed.
Do you smoke e-cigarettes?
No. Tobacco only.
Okay.
I would like to reconstruct with your help the events of last night. Monsieur Ratchet retired to bed. When?
Almost immediately after dinner, sir. Actually, before we left Belgrade.
Did anybody go into his compartment after that?
His valet, monsieur.
Did I get a message at all? No, I didn't. Alright, that's fine.
Monsieur Masterman, and then his secretary, the young American gentleman, Monsieur McQueen.
And that is the last time you saw or heard of him?
No, monsieur. You forget that Monsieur Ratchet rang his bell around 12:40 a.m., soon after we had stopped. I knocked at the door, but he called out in French, "Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé." I then left to answer another bell that had just rung.
Where were you at 1:15 a.m.?
I was sitting on my little seat at the end of the car, facing up the corridor.
Are you sure?
I left a little after 1 a.m. to speak about the snow with my colleague Jean in the bar car. I came back later. There was a call. I remember speaking to you.
Indeed, I remember. Carry on.
It was the American lady, Madame Hubbard. She thought she saw a man in her compartment. Then, around 1:50 a.m., I made the bed for Monsieur Ratchet's secretary, Monsieur McQueen. He had spent the evening talking with the English Captain Arbuthnot. At 2 a.m., I returned to my place and stayed there until dawn.
What is the last station where we stopped?
Vinkovsky.
Could someone have come on board?
Possibly. I was very busy. Owing to the weather, we were a few minutes late. We left at 12:10 a.m.
So, got a mind map here. Okay, I can't change these. Till the morning. I would say this is, yeah. Goes then he spoke with me. Probably there. Smokes on the station platform for now. Train is stuck by a snowdrift. Ratchet calls down. That'd be like this, huh? There it goes. Good stuff.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Whoops. Alright, cool. Well, that's good. Alright, question, Michael. Go question you.
Good morning, madam. I am Hercule Poirot.
Caroline Hubbard. What can I do for you, Mr. Poirot?
I am the bearer of unfortunate news.
It's obvious with all the commotion that something has happened.
Madame Hubbard, I am afraid your neighbor, Monsieur Ratchet, was murdered last night.
Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it!
I would like to ask you some questions, but first, may I inspect your room?
Of course, yes, you must.
You are not 18. Housewife? Yeah, I guess. You are not 18. That's crazy. Alright, cool. Let's see what we have here. Got a pendant.
Here is a jacket button. It bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Okay. What's that?
This door connects to Monsieur Ratchet's compartment. It was latched on this side. The luxury of the Orient Express is present in every detail.
There's some bags here, okay. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I can talk to her. Oh, hey, let's go.
Another delightful trophy for my collection.
Let me see again. No, I can't. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna talk to her.
Madame, please tell me about last night.
The murderer was right here in my compartment. I woke up. All in the dark it was. I was just so scared I couldn't scream. I pressed the call button. I pressed and pressed. I heard footsteps running in the corridor, then a knock on my door. "Come in," I screamed. And I switched on the lights at the same time. And would you believe it? There wasn't a soul there.
You think he went back into the other compartment?
How do I know where he went? I had my eyes shut tight. The conductor came in. I told the man what had happened, and he didn't seem to believe me. I asked him to search the room. But he found nothing. I told the conductor to look at the door between the compartments, and sure enough, it wasn't bolted. Well, I soon saw to that. I told him to bolt it, then and there.
How is it you didn't bolt the door between the two compartments?
But I had. Well, as a matter of fact, I asked that Swedish lady, Olsen, Greta, if it was bolted, and she said it was.
How was it you could not see for yourself?
I was already in bed, and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was.
What time was it when you asked her to do this for you?
Oh, it must have been around 10:30 or 10:45 p.m. She'd come along to see if I had an aspirin. But instead of opening my door, she opened Mr. Ratchet's door by mistake. He said something quite rude, like, "Not a chance, lady, you're too old." It shocked her. She came in. I told her where to find the aspirin, and she got it out of my toiletry bag. Poor girl, she didn't have a good night.
The same could be said for Monsieur Ratchet.
It appears Mademoiselle Olsen may be the last person to see Ratchet alive.
Yeah, let's talk about the H.
Is this your handkerchief?
No, not at all.
Yet it is embroidered with an initial H, like your name.
I don't care. It's not mine, and I would certainly never buy something so impractical as that frilly thing.
Are you a smoker?
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
I found a jacket button on your table. It looks like it belongs to a train employee. The button bears the logo of the Orient Express.
Well, of course,
Yeah.
the conductor came in last night, but he didn't go near that table.
Still, it's a safe bet that it belongs to the conductor. I'll check his jacket later, to be sure. I have not finished inspecting your room. If you don't mind, let's see if Mrs. Hubbard was telling the truth about the latch of the connecting door. This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag.
Wouldn't?
This hook is probably where Mrs. Hubbard hung her toiletry bag.
Yeah, but that doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. No, it doesn't fit.
I can see the latch very well from here, even with the toiletry bag attached. I'll have to clear that up with Mrs. Hubbard. Mrs. Hubbard, you told me that the door connecting the two compartments was closed, correct?
Yes, it was, as I told you. I was already in bed and my toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. That's why I asked Miss Olsen to check if it was closed.
That's okay. I was already in bed. That's true. My toiletry bag was hanging on the hook of the door. That could be true. I couldn't see the latch from where I was. And then that's why I asked Miss Olsen to check if it was closed. You should be able to see the latch. That's...
Are you sure everything you've told me is accurate, Madame Hubbard?
Of course. I have an excellent memory.
Mrs. Hubbard, I tested putting your toiletry bag on the door hook as you told me. From your bed, you can easily see the latch on the door. The toiletry bag does not hide the latch at all.
Are you saying I'm lying? It may have been stuck somehow in a different position, or I may not have seen it in the darkness. Or I didn't think to look, you irritating man.
Details matter, madame. A man has been most savagely murdered. You will excuse me if I attempt to separate the truth from the false.
Forget my toiletry bag and focus on who entered my compartment. Probably after killing Mr. Ratchet.
Madame Hubbard is a force to be reckoned with, but I suspect I'm not done with her. Thank you for your assistance, madame.
Let's look at the button. I don't think I need to go in there.
I found a button from an Orient Express staff jacket. Did you lose one by any chance?
No, monsieur. As you can see, I have all my buttons. It is not mine.
Okay. You're good. Okay, there's something here. Okay, select two elements that help deduce how the killer avoided the C language, Michael. Yep. The man has been able to take advantage of the different micro actions and escape without being seen in 115. Oh. Okay.
While Monsieur Michel was chatting with Monsieur Fauché in the bar car between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., the murderer could have escaped Ratchet's room without being seen.
Et voilà.
Not too sure. No, he's not the suspect.
This appears to be a good lead.
But he can still be a suspect, though. Okay, and we have interrogator Ratchet Valet, Ratchet Secretary. Okay. And they're in the next table card. 3. It's my room.
Monsieur Edward Masterman, I believe. May I ask you some questions?
I can barely talk. I have a terrible toothache.
We have a doctor on board the train. Perhaps...
I do not need a doctor. I use essential oils. If you can find my flask of clove oil in my box, I would be grateful.
Fine, if you insist. I will help you.
What is this? Oh. Okay.
By the smell, I think that the jojoba oil spilled on the other bottles, leaving their labels illegible. I must find another way to find which one is Masterman's toothache remedy. The weighing scale is soaked in jojoba oil. It's unusable. Ah, this old scale will do the job. To start, I must first arrange the vials from the lightest to the heaviest.
That is. That's heavier. Probably you. That's heavier as well. Out of these two, which one's heavier? That's heavier. Okay. Okay, we have this. This is heavier. And then you have this too. This is heavier. Out of these two, which one's heavier? This is heavier.
Now that I know the order, I think that I can easily guess which one is the clove oil.
So it's 257, 257.
Here is Monsieur Masterman's remedy.
Okay, cool.
Here is your remedy. I hope it will help.
Thank you very much, sir. Ah, well, I can finally speak without too much pain. I'm ready to answer your questions.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's valet?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Were you told that your employer was murdered?
Yes, sir. A very shocking occurrence.
Okay, so I think you're American. You're not a secretary, you're a ballet. You're probably 66.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Ain't no way you're 30. That's
Et
crazy.
voilà.
$39 is insane.
At what hour did you last see Monsieur Ratchet?
It must have been around 9 p.m., sir. That or a little after. I went to bed around 10:30 p.m., same as the person who shares my room, Mr. Foscarelli. He almost immediately began snoring.
What did you do then?
I read, sir, and I spent a while soothing my toothache with clove oil and listening to the snoring.
Did you hear anything during the night?
Yes, my roommate snoring.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to relax.
Tell me about your employer, Monsieur Ratchet.
I've been working for him for 9 months. I should not wish to speak ill of the dead, but he was not a gentleman, sir.
Did you know that he had enemies?
Yes, sir. I heard him discussing some threatening letters, sir, with Mr. McQueen.
Did he mention these letters to you?
He had been reading a letter when I came in. He asked me if I was the one who put it in his compartment. I told him that I had done no such thing, and he should report it to the police at the next station.
How did he respond?
He laughed, sir.
You're joking.
I do not joke, sir.
Forgive me, I can see you do not. Was he taking sleeping pills?
Always when traveling by train, sir. He said he couldn't sleep otherwise. Last night he asked me to give him 2. I did so, along with a glass of water. He dissolved them in the water.
Did you see him drink the water?
No, sir. I left right after I gave him the pills.
Was Monsieur
drink.
Ratchet a smoker?
No, he finds smokers disgusting.
Can you tell me again why you gave sleeping pills to Monsieur Ratchet?
Yes, I gave him the pills because when he takes the train, he has trouble sleeping. The letter must have worried him. He specifically asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink the water with the pills in it.
When he takes a train, he has trouble sleeping. Okay. A letter must have him worried. Must have worried him. Especially asked me to prepare the sleeping pills. I didn't see him drink with the pills in it. Okay, that's fine. But he takes a train. He has trouble sleeping. True. I think the sleeping pills, to ask him to prepare the sleeping pills, doesn't make any sense.
Monsieur, I believe you are not telling me the truth.
What? How can you say that?
He received threatening letters. One, it seems, last night. Did you know he had a gun under his pillow? And even asked for my help to watch over him? I find it strange that he asked you for sleeping pills when he was afraid for his life and prepared to defend himself.
I'm sure I don't know. Maybe to calm his nerves, maybe out of habit.
It makes no sense.
Wait, please. Isn't it possible that Mr. Ratchet asked me to prepare the pills, but didn't plan to drink them for some reason?
It is possible. But I am a student of character, monsieur, and the Monsieur Ratchet you describe is not the man I met.
If you'll excuse me, my toothache is getting worse again.
I'm afraid
Sure,
this
buddy.
time you must prepare your own clove oil.
Yes. Wait, is there anything here? No, there's nothing here. Okay. What was that? Oh, nothing.
I believe I am addressing Monsieur Hector McQueen.
Guilty as charged.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry. Just an expression. My father used to say it.
You must have had an interesting childhood. I am Hercule Poirot.
No need to be modest. You're a detective.
You are Monsieur Ratchet's secretary?
I am Mr. Ratchet's secretary. Just over a year. I mainly take care of translating certain texts for him. Mr. Ratchet only speaks English.
Prepare yourself for a shock. Your employer, Monsieur Ratchet, is dead.
So they got him after all.
What do you mean? You are assuming he was murdered?
I know he had enemies.
What can you tell me about Monsieur Ratchet?
He was American. He was an antiques dealer. I don't know much more. Mr. Ratchet never talked about himself or his life, but I think Ratchet wasn't his real name, and he left the United States to run away from something, or someone.
Yes?
He started getting letters, threatening letters.
Do you still have them?
I have one.
Did you know that Monsieur Ratchet had asked for my help?
Asked you? No, I didn't know.
He knew he was in danger. When did you last see him?
Last night around 10 o'clock, I should say.
Did you like your employer, Monsieur McQueen?
No, I did not. He was, I'm sure, a cruel and dangerous man.
Can you tell me your movements last night?
I went back to my compartment. I read a little. In Belgrade, I went out onto the platform to smoke, but it was cold. I quickly went back in. I then went to Mr. Ratchet's compartment to take some dictation for him. I left around 10 o'clock. I saw Captain Arbuthnot. We ended up chatting in my compartment. Then we went out on the platform to quickly stretch our legs at Vinkovsky. He left around 2 o'clock.
Thank you.
I will need to check Monsieur McQueen's story with Captain Arbuthnot.
I found a diary in Monsieur Ratchet's safe. Did you know about it?
I kept a business appointment book, but I know he had a personal diary as well. That looks like it.
Are you a smoker?
Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I've tried to quit, but no luck.
Can you give me this letter, please?
Of course, here it is.
Hold on, let me read it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Was Monsieur Ratchet a smoker?
No, he hated the smell of smoke.
Okay. I should talk to Mr. Maisho. Wait, yeah, he only speaks English. That doesn't make any sense. He only speaks English. Ratchet called Mr. Mr. McQueen saw Ratchet for the last time around 10. That wasn't him.
The murderer may have impersonated Ratchet by calling Monsieur Michel to make it seem that Ratchet was still alive at 12:37 a.m. That's the right answer.
Okay. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He kills him with a gun. No, that's not it. Ratchet takes sleeping pills. The murderer enters Ratchet's room. He stabs him with a knife. He calls Mr. Mike to make believe that Ratchet is alive. He opens the window to escape, but the train is stuck in the snow. He waits for Mr. Michael to take a break to leave the room. That looks right. The ticket bill, the murderer enters the room. He stabs him with a knife. He calls Mr. Michael to pretend that the rest is alive. He opens the window and flees. Nope. It's this one.
That was easy.
Okay. Mr. McQueen. No.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
I don't think so. He sounds like a suspect, to be honest with you.
This appears to be a good lead.
Who else do I need to talk to? I need to talk to... Could be.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
I'm gonna talk to the captain there. Let's keep going down. Oh. I need to find the captain. So, no. Spook. Has to be. Yeah, I think it's Book. Book is the captain, I think.
So, my friend, have you found our killer?
Not yet, but I will tell you what I have learned.
Please.
Our assassin could have gotten on the train at Vinkovsky disguised as a conductor, entered Ratchet's room and killed him. Then he walked out through Madame Hubbard's connecting door, where he lost a button from his jacket. He had to wait for Monsieur Michel to be absent. He waited too long. The train had left the station.
He was trapped aboard.
Indeed. He had opened the window to make it look that he'd escaped that way. However, if he waited until the train stopped again due to snow, his footprints would have been found.
The murderer is still among us. On the train.
There's a problem with the second-class toilets.
What now?
All morning passengers have been complaining that the door is locked, so I went to check. I knocked, but no one answered. I didn't think I should open it without speaking to you first.
You did well, Monsieur Michel. Lead the way.
I use my master key.
But who is she? Is she alive?
She is breathing.
Then if she's dead, isn't she our murderer?
That, my friend, is what we must find out. Miss, can you hear me? She's breathing. Her pulse is strong. There is no sign of physical violence. This woman is sleeping very soundly.
That's the symbol of the parish. Joan Locke.
Ticket reads Joanna Locke, traveling in compartment 105.
This woman is sound asleep. Given her location, I would say she has been drugged and deposited here.
Well, at least it's not another murder on my train.
The train is, of course, full.
Monsieur, the list I gave you indicates that Hildegard Schmidt shares her compartment.
I will want to talk to her later. For now, we will concentrate on this mysterious young lady. Let's return her to her more comfortable bed.
Good idea. Pierre, locate this woman's room and fetch the doctor.
Yes, sir.
I will question her when she wakes up.
Please, let me know what you learn.
Mademoiselle Locke's compartment is 105. I suggest we return her to her more comfortable bed.
Yes, hopefully she will awaken soon.
Okay. We're investigating. Oh.
A cup of tea with white residue at the bottom.
Yeah, so she got... That's interesting. Oh, what's this? Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. I get it.
But of course you know what you're doing. It is booby-trapped, is it?
Hey, yo, chill.
So, Poirot, any luck so far?
You need to stop
No,
talking.
that's mine. I never remember my passwords, so I make them easy ones. Poirot, I'm disappointed in you. I was certain you would have it by now. Poirot, what if the briefcase is booby-trapped?
I need you to
Have
shut
you
it.
tried 1, 2, 3, 4?
I need you to shut
We
it.
really need to find the combination. If you need a break, I can ask Jean to make you some...
Book. Silent like a mouse, please.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll
Hey.
be quiet now. You need to concentrate. I will not utter another word. Not one.
Book, there will be another murder on the Orient Express in a moment.
Okay. K2. 4. B9, I guess. She's a police officer.
This badge says that Joanna Locke is an American detective with the Berkshire Police Department in Massachusetts.
An American police officer? Oh,
You tailing Bach.
She has a gun.
come, Poirot. Criminals are often known to carry one.
Ratchet was stabbed, not shot.
But
Exactly.
then why take it on the train?
Yeah, why take on the train? Me staring down a barrel is crazy.
Her driver's license confirms her identity. She is American.
These are fake IDs. It's certain.
Good list.
Mademoiselle Locke seems very interested in our victim.
Of course. She has studied her target.
Possibly.
3. Okay. Oh, and that's the same child. Or the same doll.
The stuffed animal is the same as in the photo found at the crime scene.
What a coincidence.
Mademoiselle Locke appears to have been investigating Monsieur Ratchet.
Okay. It's good to know. Good to know. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Oh! This
a
Missing
briefcase, and a wagon-lit conductor's jacket. And the button is missing.
Look, she's waking up.
Thanks to you, I would not be surprised if our murder victim were also waking up.
What?
button.
Oh, my head. What's all the yelling about?
Who are you? Give me a good reason why you should not be in handcuffs.
I can give you a reason, Book. Whose handcuffs will we use? I have none. Do you?
Well,
You are Joanna Locke, mademoiselle?
Yes, Joanna Locke. I'm a detective. Berkshire, Massachusetts Police.
I have found your credentials, mademoiselle.
And I know who you are, Mr. Poirot.
Then, if the introductions are complete, perhaps the explanations may begin.
I'll try. It's simple, really. I'm on the trail of a murderer.
That's chapter 2. Well, alright. Okay.
I have just been promoted to detective after 5 years.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. Then I'll walk her through. Okay. Okay. Um. 106. Oh yeah, where is he actually? 104, 205, 107, 204. Wait, 104, 204. I see. 301, 302, 302, 301, 201, 102, 103, 104, 105. Okay.
On patrol. It was my first time on a major case. It had been a month since Daisy Armstrong was kidnapped. The Armstrongs were desperate for some sign of hope. I was there only for paperwork, to fill in some blanks. A topographical map, often more important than a road map in these mountains. The investigation is now part of a pile of investigations, and my captain sent
3-year-old?
me here just to dot some I's and cross some T's. The crime was audacious. How could the kidnapper know which was the window of Daisy's room? No, they could use a ladder to reach it, and no, they could enter the room without being seen.
What in the world?
The misspellings are clearly on purpose, and they didn't return the child when the ransom was paid.
Dang.
How could the child be taken with so many people in the house?
It has to be an inside job.
I can't imagine the pain her parents felt when they realized Daisy was gone. How are they going to feel when they realize I have no answers for them? Only more questions.
I wanted to check on her in the room. I noticed Suzanne was not around, but Daisy was sleeping peacefully. I stayed with her for 10 more minutes or so. I assumed Suzanne would return soon, so I rejoined the party. Wait, Suzanne. It was a social event to raise money for a local museum. There were many people, some of them were total strangers to us, and we were all very busy. Then we heard Suzanne, Daisy, Nanny screaming. It was at 10:45 or 10:50. My wife and I went upstairs to Daisy's room. Suzanne was crying. Daisy was no longer in the bed. My pillow was the ransom note. Nanny. Wait. What?
That's why I'm here. A damn computer glitch. Or somebody pushed delete instead of save. Whatever happened, we lost the nanny's deposition. So my entire contribution to the investigation is to take it again.
Telephone regarding the abduction for Armstrong and Miss Monroe. Sophia Armstrong called 413-555-382. Yeah. At 5:30.
The phone record of the night of the kidnapping. The last call was for 911.
Wait a minute. What was John Armstrong calling them? Who were calling each other? What? Oh, Sonia Armstrong is that number. So John Armstrong called Sonia. Okay. So Sonia called John. Sonia then called Suzanne. John called Sonia. Suzanne called both of this call right here. I don't know who that call is. 22140. 5140. At least you run.
Good evening. Colonel Armstrong?
Yes. You're the detective they phoned about.
Joanna Locke.
I don't remember you.
I'm newly assigned to the case.
It's about time more detectives were involved. My wife, Sonia, she hasn't been herself. Every day is a waking nightmare for us. Tell me you've uncovered something new.
I'm here to speak to your daughter's nanny. There was a computer problem. Her earlier statement has been lost.
Oh, I see. We had hoped. Well, do as you wish. I won't be far if you need me.
Their fairy tale became a nightmare.
I gotta talk to you as well. How are you? Are you serious?
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves it.
How are you doing? Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
A gold mustache. Thank you very much.
Here, got this here. Got the child, man. She's everywhere. Oh, I'm okay.
Sympathy and support for the Armstrong family during this difficult time.
I see.
Thoughtful, but never enough. What a dear child.
I know. Oh, that child. Okay, let's go up. Let's start from here. Oh, this is the child. This is the nanny. Why you got a cat? Bro, what is wrong with your... Can I pet the cat? No, can't pet the cat.
Hello, are you Suzanne Moreau, Daisy's nanny?
Yes?
I'm Joanna Locke, a detective working on Daisy's case.
Is there any news?
I'm afraid not.
How can I help you?
I'm really sorry. I'm afraid I have to take your statement again concerning the evening of Daisy's disappearance. There was a computer problem. Your statement was accidentally deleted.
Of course. I want to help any way I can.
Tell me about that night in your own words.
The Armstrongs had a party to raise money for a museum, I think. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board. I was in charge of Daisy. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing with her and reading books to her. She couldn't sleep with all the noise and the comings and goings.
When did you notice Daisy was missing?
I was only gone 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. When I returned, Daisy wasn't in her bed. I thought she might have gone to look at the party, but then I saw the handsome note on her pillow. I screamed and screamed. I couldn't stop.
Did you notice anything unusual before that?
I was with Daisy all evening. Finally, she fell asleep. I didn't see anyone else or notice anything in particular.
Do you have any idea who did this?
No! I can't see who could have done such a horrible thing. The Armstrongs are such good people. Like my own family.
Thank you for giving me your statement again. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
I won't be far.
Okay, I have Suzanne's statement. But her answers need some checking. A toy train. Now here I am on a real one. Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city.
Like this one element which does not match Mrs. Monroe about her phone call. Armstrong goes to the party to raise money for a museum, I think. 2:30 p.m. I went up to check on room. I stayed with the little one all evening, playing along with her, reading books for her. Mrs. Armstrong is on their board as usual. For events like this, I was in charge of dating. Suzanne would return to so I drew her in the party. Yeah, wait, what? All evening.
This information does not correspond to what Suzanne told me. Suzanne said she left Daisy alone for 5 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she stayed with Daisy for a while and Suzanne did not return. The detective gets it right.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I need to talk to you again. What? Fine. Let's get out. I'm gonna come back and talk to you again, alright? You stand there. Okay, can go through there, can go through there. This is a big house. Oh my goodness, she is pregnant. Oh no.
Shiny facial hair. The good news is that it's gold. When I was a kid, I had a police station and a tiny squad car with a siren that really worked.
Mrs. Armstrong, my name is Joanna Locke. I'm a detective investigating the kidnapping of your daughter. May I talk to you? When is your baby due? Mrs. Armstrong? Sonia?
I don't want to talk. I just want to see my daughter again. That's all that matters.
The poor woman. I can't imagine how she feels.
Yeah.
The world through the eyes of a child seems so sweet.
He's gonna element a file which can confront Mrs. Armstrong.
Nothing shocks me here. Score. 1 for the good guys.
Oh. Was that it? Oh wow.
Mrs. Armstrong? Let me show you this.
Daisy, my little
Get
Daisy.
out.
I miss her so much. How good it is to see her face.
I can't imagine the pain you're feeling right now.
She loved her little stuffed animal, Fluffy. She took him everywhere with her. The kidnappers took it as well. They didn't have to. That means they wouldn't hurt her, doesn't it?
Every lead will be followed up. You have my word on that.
Thank you. I shouldn't lose hope. Somehow.
I know it isn't my case, but I just made a promise. and I mean to keep it.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
She's in her room. Last door on the left.
Tell me about the night Daisy was taken, especially anything about your daughter and Suzanne Moreau.
Apart from seeing to our guests, I took a moment to check on Suzanne and Daisy in Daisy's room. Suzanne wasn't there, but Daisy was asleep. I sat with her for 10 minutes or so. Suzanne didn't return while I was there, but there's no reason for her to sit there all night when Daisy is asleep. I went back downstairs.
May I come back? If I have more questions?
Of course. Anything I can do.
Okay, the stories Sonia and Suzanne tell don't match. I should recheck my file and track Suzanne's movements.
Yeah. What he actually called? Wait. Wait, you called? Okay. I was gone for 5 minutes to phone my mother. She's in the hospital. 5 minutes. It was 10:11 to 10:45. That's more than 5 minutes.
That is not exactly what Suzanne told me earlier. Suzanne was on the phone more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it. No rookie mistake there.
Yeah, I need to talk to you. Suzanne Monroe. Better not be gone. Better not be gone. Yeah. You there. I know you did it.
Do you have any idea who did
Let-
that?
No,
hey,
the
no,
Armstrong.
Okay, that's what
If I understand you correctly, you left Daisy when she was not asleep?
The party was very loud. Daisy was too wound up to sleep. I read her a Motley Mule detective story to try and put her to sleep. Daisy finally fell asleep. Right before Motley Mule solved his case in the book I was reading her. I had to make a quick phone call. No more than 5 minutes. But when I came back, Daisy was gone.
Not that one. Not that one. Make a quick phone call? That's crazy.
Are you sure you were only gone for 5 minutes?
5, 6, what does it matter? It was very quick.
The phone record.
You say you were only away 5 or 6 minutes, but Mrs. Armstrong says she was alone there more like 10 minutes. And the phone record shows that you stayed on the call for more than 30 minutes, way longer than you said.
My mother is extremely ill. It's difficult for me. I may have lost track of time. When I came back, Daisy had disappeared. It must have been a coincidence.
You have to be precise, Suzanne. A little girl's life is at stake.
Why are you doing this? I didn't do anything wrong. I would never hurt Daisy.
I need to check Suzanne's story. She's panicking. Why now? What is she afraid of? I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
Text Daisy, yeah. And kid never climbs the stairs to the front door. Never carries the little girl down. Stairs. What's
Come on,
that?
Joanna. That's a rookie mistake.
How? Enter through the front door. Under Daisy bedroom window. Takes Daisy. Carries the little girl Enters through the front door. Climb the stairs. Actually, yeah, well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know what happened. Okay. This is gonna do. He put the ladder outside. Made the call. He enters. He then go up the stairs, take the baby, and took the ladder down.
That is a great detective job. The kidnapper places a ladder under the window to Daisy's room. Then he joins the party, just one guest in the crowd. He somehow knows when Suzanne leaves the room, then sneaks upstairs. He opens Daisy's window, carries her down the ladder, and vanishes.
Oh, Mr. Moreau's mother didn't check her alibi. It was 2401, I think?
No, Joanna. That doesn't track.
Okay, can I... Okay, I can't expect. Two one 2140. Okay. 2140.
Score. 1 for the good guys.
The number you have called is not in service at this time. Please hang up and dial again, or contact your service provider.
That's
the
weird.
number Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital?
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Who did she actually call?
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning her mother. That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would
Wait.
have known her mother was in a coma.
Coma? Wait, what? What? Alright. Okay, a lot of things not adding up. In a coma? Were you calling up?
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise, no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close, and the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental treatment that isn't available yet in France.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Nothing's not making sense, girl. Nothing not making sense, girl. Alright.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
The hospital gave you.
You told me you were on the phone with your mother when Daisy was abducted.
As we said earlier, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill, she had to leave her hometown, Lyon, because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
Okay, yeah, sure. My mother's very ill. She's in the hospital in Boston for special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. We came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself. Yeah, the very ill part. Like, how can you talk to her?
I need evidence she's lying, not guesswork.
Oh, I call her.
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes, every night since she was admitted in December.
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, Then tell me the truth. You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in the hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her. I was on the phone with my boyfriend, Noah.
Why lie about it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid that he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance. That he was just using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night. So he couldn't have kidnapped Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you can see why I lied. Can't you? I was afraid you'd suspect me of having something to do with it. You can understand that, can't you?
Suzanne, I want to believe you, but you've made it harder to find Daisy. Do you realize that?
Oh my god. What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy. No more lies. Noah. The name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now, whether my captain wants me to be or not.
So you're not supposed to be on this case. Then dictionary French to English. Okay, French. Romeo and Juliet, French. Monthly Mule Detective. My first stories. Huh.
A locked diary? Let's see if I can shine some light on its secrets.
Okay. Yes, another book, a French book. French book as well. Dead. Oh, wait, what's... Oh, it's that. N.
A card from the florist. It's signed N. Huh.
That's miserable as...
Huh.
There you go.
What's in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses.
Right. Her reading glasses. Oh, nope. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, cool. Get this one.
An Eiffel Tower keychain, but no key.
Okay.
I expect Suzanne must have gone through a lot of tissues these past weeks.
Yeah.
Small jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings.
It's a ring? A key.
Why put a key in a jewelry box?
That's what I'm saying. That's weird to put a key in a jewelry box. It's really weird. Okay. Let's check this diary again. Does this fit?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Huh. Is that not the right one? Okay, maybe I'm not doing it right?
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay, this key doesn't go to that then. Open glasses. Key, nothing there. I have a key, but I don't know where it goes to. Wait! The cat's here now! The heck? Dang, should I do it?
Can you tell me anything about Suzanne's boyfriend?
I know she dated our chauffeur for a while. There was someone else she'd met recently, but I don't recall his name.
Okay. Go down. Small key.
Any idea what this small key unlocks?
No, I found it one day on the floor. I kept it in case someone lost it.
On the floor?
I imagine these flowers must have been beautiful. Who gave them to you?
The gardener. They're getting pretty wilted, but I hate to throw them away.
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the sooner you answer my question, the sooner we'll be done.
His name is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He is a kind and caring person, although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
Sorry, lady. You are not talking to a real person. Let's see. Well, I can go outside if I wanted to. It's good to know.
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off. He never got out of his car, just waited for her. She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks, but she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Yeah, so he was scoping out the place. Whoever that was. Can I... Yeah, you put the ladder over here, huh? Okay. Let's see. There's one element in the file that matches canals. Yeah.
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4. That is a great detective job.
Okay. Learn more about Miss Moreau's boyfriend. I should check out that new Miss Moreau's boyfriend. This book looks like a locked diary, right? Talk to you again. Let's talk to you again. Oh, cannot talk to you again. Alright. What about you?
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you...
Okay. You either. Nope. The key is used for somewhere, though. They left it. there, nothing there, nothing there. This is her room. Nothing, 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 nothing. Let me outside. Let me check outside. Let me check outside. Actually, where was those tire tracks? I can go this way. Oh, I cannot go this way. Oh, can go that way either. No. I can't go this way either. Dang. Okay. Nope. Don't know what the key is used for. No, it doesn't go to this. You already tried. Oh, wait. Oh!
Okay, Suzanne. Let's see what you haven't told me.
Oh! Early night 2019. Dated at a park with Noah. I can tell he is opening up more and more with me. I chatted on and on about my job. I told him how much I liked the Armstrongs, especially Daisy. Oh no, I really feel like he's invested in our relationship. That kind of man is so rare these days. The February 14th, Valentine's Day, Noah and I went to the Blue Lagoon, our favorite restaurant, for lunch. It was wonderful at first, but then something happened. Noah received a text message. I don't know what it was, but he said he had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. Instead, we went away somewhere in the mountains. Finally, we arrived at the cabin in the middle of nowhere. He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic for Valentine's Day. Noah gave me flowers. He is usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt he was more distant today. I hope he is well. I would like to be more present for him, but I don't know. I don't want to interfere with his private life. It's February 23rd, March 15th, 2019. It's been a while since I wrote in this diary. I didn't have the strength, and I think this is the last time I will write in it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I haven't heard from Noah since that day. It was the night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long, and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again on anything. He hasn't replied to my messages since the night Daisy. I'm lost. It's my fault Daisy's gone. I didn't watch her.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
Yeah. Dude, she need to stop lying, bro. Oh, that key I just found anywhere. Who dandies? Who dandy? Like, alright, you gonna stop talking to me or I'm gonna arrest you?
Tread marks of a four-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me. He never did anything to make me suspicious. We went out to eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
I don't think he's but he's impossible. He was very nice to me. Yeah, that's true. He never did anything to make me suspicious. We went out to eat, to the movies, just like a normal couple. He's not only a man in Berkshire who drives that kind of car. I want to say this one. We went out to eat, to the movies, just like, he never, yeah, no, he did things to suspicious.
You really didn't notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
Valentine's
In
Day.
your diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's Day.
You read my diary?
I'm sorry, but we have to find Daisy. We both want that. So yes, I looked in your diary.
You're right. He took me to a cabin in the woods. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and apologetic, but he never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back to the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car.
Good thinking, detective. Good thinking. Good thinking, detective.
Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map.
I remember when we left town. Where is the town? There's two towns here. We left town to cross two bridges. Then just trees and more trees. So there's two towns. This one has a bridge, this one has a bridge. I mean, she could have went this way. This way. No. Rivers and bodies of water, forests and area. National, state, interstate roads. Land registered. 2019. Two of the bridges. No. No.
Doesn't really match.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Is this it?
I've got it. The cabin has to be here. I have to find that cabin. I hope I'm not too late.
Who's that? Who's that? Who was that? Oh, nah. Who was that? I saw that person.
Okay, here is this famous cabin. Let's investigate.
Oh, nah.
Hello?
Really?
Is anyone there?
Really?
Nobody. I can't just waltz in without a warrant.
Yeah, you're right. We should go back. But something tells me that we're going to go searching around.
If only I could see what's inside.
What's that? What the heck? Oh.
Help
Right.
yourself, Joanna. You earned it.
Okay, yep. Hey, yo, what was that? Saw that. Saw it.
That window is too high to see through. That barrel is sturdy enough. I could climb on it.
What's that?
An old hunting trophy, starting to molt.
What is that?
Empty wine bottles. Somebody has been here lately.
Wait.
It's Daisy's plush toy. If Fluffy is here, the kidnapper has been here. I have to get inside this cabin.
Dang. Don't tell me we're gonna get knocked out. Alright, I'm about to say, I'm about to get knocked out. Man, get the gun, bro. Get the blinky.
The broom isn't sturdy enough to force the door.
I know what will. I know what will. Where's the axe?
A maul for splitting wood. Perfect for attacking doors.
Yeah, now I got a weapon. I got a weapon. So whoever come near me, I got an axe. Why you drop the axe? Pick up the axe.
Look at that. A broken door to investigate. No need for a warrant. Some people seem to have played here before.
Right. Can we pick up the axe is gone? Oh my goodness, bro.
Some boxes. I wonder what they were used for.
Oh, that's a bone saw,
A
bro.
lot of tools. I guess somebody noticed the cabin was about to fall down.
A bone saw? Why you need a bone
The
saw?
floor is scratched and worn in this area. The sofa must have been moved a lot.
Yeah, why? Because there is a hatch. Brother.
The stove is cold. Nobody's been here recently. That's a woman's hairbrush. Did Suzanne actually come in here after all?
Wait, 3892.
This bottle comes from the Blue Lagoon.
Oh my goodness.
It's Fluffy, no doubt about it.
Oh wow,
Not
alright.
really my style, but I'll take it.
I previously had a pickaxe. I mean, an axe, so.
Damn, it's booby-trapped. If I move, it could go off, and that countdown tells me it wants to go off anyway.
What? Oh, do I have a machine together? Oh, okay. I think I... Nope. Eight. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. She's dead. What? 8492. So okay, 8492. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 8. Okay, how about this? 8, 4. Dang. I'm dead. 8, 4, 9, 8, 4, 9, 2. 9, 2. So 8 have to be like that, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 4, 8. No. No. I can't go back either. I think I need a hint for this. 8492. I don't know what this is. The symbols of the three wheels must coincide with each other. Yeah, I know that. Oh my, these hints were not helpful. Okay, if we do this, we put the 3 here. Oh. Wait, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Oh, what the? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. Okay, 2. Oh, I got it. Oh my. Okay. What is this? You have all of these. Oh, okay. We have this is synced up. This is synced up. Okay. So this should be synced up. But then this one is synced up to there, I guess? So I get rid of this. Ah, okay. Now for this one, you... Dang. You're up. You're right here. There to... You're there to up there. And there. To there. What's right here? Okay. There. Oh, there. That one. Huh? Wait. I lost my track. Okay, we're going to here. Here goes to... Where that one goes? It goes to here. And then, well, how about here? Goes to... that one. To here is... there. Wait, what? What? Doesn't make any sense. Going to here. I think I'm missing this. That's why. Yeah. There. There. At the end. Okay. That's not going anywhere. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. There. Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. There. And there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it is this one. Oh. Dang. It is not that one.
Since I'm telling this story to you, Mr. Poirot, you should be able to deduce I didn't blow myself up. Let's see if I can remember how I defused the bomb.
Oh my goodness, man. Okay. I guess this one, right? Okay, cool. Alright, this one here. That one. That way. So the little triangle thing over there. This one. Alright, cool. So it's not that one. There. Oh wait, that one to Wait, did I do that wrong? It's down. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. It's from here to there. What's that little square thing? So it's up here, that little nook. Wait, is it above the nook? It's white. It's above the nook. Wait, huh? This one here. It's this. Right next to the square. I wish I can see. Okay. To the nook. It goes back here. And that's it. There. Okay. We're here. Just nowhere. Oh wait. It's between. Okay. That's my mistake. It's right here to there. Yeah. So it's there. It's the middle one. Alright. We have a gate. Okay, I know what this is like. Yep. And then all three.
Okay. So far, so good. Wow, I wonder if that's how close it was. This would have ended my investigation right here. These rods are heading towards the canisters. It must be the trigger for the explosion. I smell a strong, sweet smell. Damn. I think these are filled to the brim with diethyl ether. Incredibly flammable. It looks like the kidnappers wanted to utterly destroy this place and whoever opened this hatch. A wooden crate? I have to open it.
Don't tell me you get knocked out.
Oh no. Daisy. No. I called in my discovery of the body. Then there was nothing I could do except protect the site for forensics. The forensics team arrived an hour later, cordoned off the cabin with crime scene tape, and went to work, looking for physical evidence, fingerprints, testing for fluids, DNA, any clues science can uncover.
Good. Oh no.
They removed Daisy's body. The autopsy would take place in the morning.
You
But
tell
I had
me.
one more stop to make.
You have to tell them. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Fire the nanny. And who was looking at that window? Who was looking at me through that window?
That night, I swore to find the monster who killed that child.
Okay. Chapter 3 is done. December 17th.
Ratchet on train saw me? How? Daisy.
She was awake?
And then she collapsed again.
I take the responsibility. She was weaker than I realized.
Oh,
Lie still while I examine you. Pupils dilated?
I'm all right.
You are far from all right. You have been heavily sedated. Your pulse is very weak.
I have to finish my story. Ratchet can't escape again. Can't escape.
Have no fear of that, mademoiselle. Ratchet will not escape.
We must hear her story.
This woman needs rest. I will let you know when she is recovered enough to continue. But I warn you, it will be some time.
I understand, Doctor. Thank you.
I have completed my preliminary examination of the deceased. I think that it will interest you.
Indeed it will. And I have other witnesses to interrogate. You are right. Let's not put this poor woman in danger. There will be plenty of time for her to finish her story when she has recovered. By all means, tell me the results of your examination.
Okay, you're a police detective. American, you are maybe like 36. There you go.
That's the right answer.
Oh, I can't save. Oh, okay. Time of death.
Can you estimate the time of death?
Rigor mortis was advanced, but not complete. I estimate the death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
That tallies with the witness statements I've collected so far. What is the cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds to the upper torso. It's odd there are no signs of a struggle. That might indicate one of the first wounds was enough to kill him.
It seems that Monsieur Ratchet had taken sleeping pills during the night.
Ah, that would explain the lack of defensive wounds.
Mr. McQueen and Mr. Masterman told me that Monsieur Ratchet didn't smoke. Can you confirm this?
I can't say without a more extensive post-mortem.
What can you tell me about the stab wounds?
I counted 12 in all. 1 or 2 are so slight as to be practically scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death. The angle of the wounds is instructive. Most appear to have been struck by a right-handed person. But you see this one, under the right armpit. It's not a deadly blow, given the depth, but a right-hander couldn't have done it. It was most certainly struck with the left hand.
So, our murderer is left-handed. No, it is more difficult than that, is it not?
As you say, Mr. Poirot, some of these other blows are just as obviously right-handed.
Do we have a first and second murderer, as the great Shakespeare would put it? The first murderer stabs his victim and exits left, turning off the light. Then a second murderer comes in the dark, does not see his or her work has been done, and stabs a dead body.
Magnificent.
You think so? I'm glad. It sounds to me a little like nonsense. Thank you, Doctor. Excellent work under difficult circumstances. Please let me know when I may speak again with Mademoiselle Locke.
Of course.
To find out who is the vape smoker, ask passengers if they smoke, offer passengers a cigarette.
Even a smoker might innocently turn me down.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's just obvious, alright.
That's certainly a good place to start.
The first way to find out who is a vape smoker. I fuck remember who smoke a vape. I remember people who have seen smoking. Call a conversation about vapes, cigarettes. It's either 1 or 3.
personally seen some passengers smoking. I just have to remember who they were.
Smoker. Ask someone who smokes a lot if they know it's fake smoker. Search the suitcase for all passengers. Wait for the next step. Oh, no.
No, I have no official authority. Anyone could refuse to let me search their belongings.
Really?
Yes, I suppose it's likely they will give me the list of who smokes what. My little gray cells did not let me down.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna save right now. I don't know how far I am. Oh, I'm at chapter 4. Okay. I don't know how many chapters there are.